Booktrack brings your favorite stories to life through movie-style soundtracks. Best heard on headphones with high-quality audio settings.
Hachette Audio presents The Land of Stories, The Enchantress Returns, written and read by Christopher Colfer.
To Hannah, for being the bravest, strongest, and most honest person I know, and for showing that it's impossible to be cursed when one has a heart as courageous as yours. Also, for giving me my first black eye. You were 4, I was 9. It still hurts. Bubba loves you. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. Albert Einstein. Prologue. The Rise and the Return. The East was in a period of great celebration. Daily parades marched through the village streets. Every home and shop was decorated in colorful banners and wreaths, and handfuls of flower petals were thrown and floated through the air. Each citizen smiled, proud of what they had recently accomplished. It had taken over a decade for the Sleeping Kingdom to fully recover from the horrific sleeping curse of the past, but at last, it had restored itself to the prosperous nation it had been before. The people of the East charged into the future, reclaiming their home as the Eastern Kingdom. A week's worth of celebrations concluded in the Great Hall of Queen Sleeping Beauty's castle. It was so crowded the entire kingdom seemed to be there. Many had to stand or sit on windowsills. The queen herself, her husband King Chase, and the royal advisor sat at a high table overlooking the festivities. A small performance was taking place in the center of the hall. Thespians reenacted Sleeping Beauty's christening, portraying the fairies who had blessed her and the evil enchantress who had cursed her to die after pricking her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel. Luckily, another fairy reformed the curse, so when the princess eventually pricked her finger, she and the entire kingdom simply went to sleep. They slept for 100 years, and the performers took great delight in recreating the moment King Chase kissed her and awoke them all. "I think it's time we dispose of our little gifts from the queen," a woman shouted from the back of the hall. She stood upon a table and cheerfully gestured to her wrist. Everyone in the kingdom wore flexible bands around their wrists made from tree sap. In the years prior, Queen Sleeping Beauty had instructed them to snap their wrists with them whenever they felt unnecessary.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?